Guys, what's up? Pixel Glitch here, back for another video, and today we are here on 10 by 10 yet again, and that rhymes. Oh yeah. But today on this episode of 10 by 10, we are going to be making a hot and spicy air balloon, a hot air balloon. So, guys, right before we get started, I just want to say, if you have a suggestion, there are comments below. You just type it in. If you have, but if you know me personally, which I know some of you do, then go ahead and tell me. But I would love to hear suggestions. Remember that no matter how crazy they are, like a monkey doing karate, I'll do it. Whatever. And that was just a random one off the top of my head, so don't quote me on that. Well, you could, but I will take basically any idea. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is a hot air balloon, so we want it to look like it's kind of in the sky. So I'm going to be using these two blocks right here, and we're just going to fill in the floor. And guys, you're probably thinking why I don't do this off camera. I do this all on camera so you guys know that I'm not planning ahead, and because this is like supposed to be on the spot kind of thing. So yeah, and we're just gonna keep coming. Yeah, this is the most boring part of it, but skip past this part or just wait it out and you get to more exciting parts. Yeah. And we're just gonna do /time set day. And guys, remember that it does not have to be a house or any sort of structure, like if your suggestions. Also, if you've already suggested something but you're like, oh, I have this other really good idea, I'll take it from you twice. I mean, if there's other suggestions and you've already suggested one, then you might have a chance at not getting it. So, but yeah, so you'll have a pretty, basically all I'm saying is, if you say your 10 by 10 idea, it's gonna happen probably. Most likely going to happen. Because if you go down there and look at my comments on these 10 by 10 videos, there's hardly any as of right now. So, yeah. You guys, I read all my comments. I reply to all of my comments that are not labeled spam by YouTube. Yeah, and so, yep, that's basically all. And I will read them if they are marked. I will read them if they are marked spam, but I will be the judge of if they are spam or not. And so yeah. But just saying, if you really want, or if you just want averagely, go right ahead, guys. Okay. Also, I'm just really desperate. All right. Yeah. So yeah, alright, so we've done the floor. It looks kind of like a really ugly sky, and I wish I could build it better, but truth is I actually can't. So we're going to take some of that. Now I have seen some designs on this which look pretty cool. Like it involves this. I think there's glowstone involved in them. So I'm going to try to do somewhere near that design. And we're going to use this. And where are, oh, there they are. Alright, so for the base-ish area, I think we're gonna have to do it like this, right? Has to be a little cabin-ish thing, Bob. Alright, and then do we want like that? Nope, that, and or that, and that. And no, I'm not so sure. I mean, the design's okay. Sure, it's okay. And you just have to remember that it will not be even ever. So that's that. And I do have a bit of a sniffalinos. And so that's that. And so let's see. Here could it be? I'm thinking like here might be a bit more centered. And let's just have it here. Nah, there is like no centered. Okay, this is centered as we're gonna ever get it, as we're gonna ever reach. And so we're just gonna go like that. I'm gonna have the corners kind of like this. Oh yeah, that looks okay. And alright, now we're gonna bring it up a little bit. And I think just for like scale, cabin should be about this tall. Should it? We'll see when it's done, and then I can like shorten it, heighten it, cause this part is really, it's easy. It's easy. All right, and we're just gonna put like that coming out, and that coming out, that coming out, that coming out, and that, no, that, and that. Oh, come on. Okay, it is hard for me to build like this. I'm better with medieval structures, guys, if you didn't know that already. Well, you probably didn't, because I never told you. And yeah, I think that looks okay. It's okay. No, it is way too wide at the top, so no, it does not look okay. We're just gonna try to go like this. Okay, yeah, I have an idea for how I want to make it now. Now, as you can see, guys, I'm not really the best with the design of the buildings, but I think that doesn't look too bad. And this, can we? No, I thought. Alright, and we're just gonna have little slabs coming up like that on all sides. There we go. Looks better, ish. And guys, I'm sorry for my little stuffy nose-ish thing. And we need fence posts now, I believe, because I believe I can fly. And alright, and alright, and alright. Now this part of the design is going to use this, and a couple of colors of clay. So I love blue, so we're going to do a blue airship, a light blue airship, I guess. And we're going to also need some quartz. Yeah, and guys, I'm not copying, I'm just saying with this, I looked at another design and I'm trying to kind of replicate a bit of what was in it. So I'm not copying, and don't quote me on that. And let's just take this out. Now we do want kind of the spherical shape at the top, so that might be a bit hard to achieve. And yeah, that definitely looks a bit better. It looks a bit better. And we're gonna keep going out like that. Yep, it's starting to look kind of like an air balloon. Ish, that ish is always there. And I think what I'm gonna do now is go a little towards an approach which you probably will understand when the next layer is done. And it's just a pattern kind of design thing that I'm trying out. And okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, yeah. Okay, now is this balloon tall enough? I think for this area, this balloon is probably as tall as we want it. So we're gonna have to go like one more row, I think would look good. And so we're just gonna go like that. And I was just making that kind of funky pattern, kind of funky. But I think it works with it well. Maybe we can just do like that down there to kind of connect the patterns more. Because we got to make it kind of like it's flowing into each other like fabric, when it's only clay and it has no possibility of actual flight. And alright, we're just going to bring this across in an X shape. Design, guys, what did I say about design? And I'm sorry, my nose is like really stuffy. I'm sorry, okay? At least I'm trying to make videos. I'm sorry I didn't get one out yesterday. Forgot to mention that, okay? You know me and my rants. Alright, but I think that design looks not too bad. No, what that look better with like blue and blue and blue and lighter blues, and that look a bit better? Blue in the middle might, but otherwise no. That look a bit better? Yeah, it does. It looks a bit better, just a bit. And now for the finishing touches, we're just going to go like this and that, and come on. Okay, guys, forgive me that this is the hardest thing in my building career I have ever done, because Handspring Girl has given me a very, very hard challenge, and I think I might have forgotten to mention that it was Handspring Girl who issued this episode, and yeah, that might not. Okay, we definitely need a design on these. Oh, and I'm sorry, guys, I've taken up like 20 minutes now, haven't I? And sorry, I don't mean to be that Darude Sandstorm. And right, so we got that and that one. So I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, and let's see what. Alright, so here we go like this, like this, like this, and then we go a nice little one, and there you go. So it's just kind of like little lighting thingy-mabobbers, and I think these definitely need a pattern, not just like light blue sticking out there. And 1, 2, and let's just have it like that. Yeah, that seems good. And alright, so we are almost done with the oh my gosh, with the hot air balloon. What is wrong with my voice? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. What the heck? Right as I'm recording, huh? Yep, it has to happen right as I'm recording. Oh well. Nothing I can really do about it. Maybe I'm just catching a cold or something. Oh well. Sorry, guys, that my voice sounds so like this. Oops. Well, really nothing I can do about it. And yeah, really all I have to say about it is nothing I'm gonna do about it. I'm sorry if you guys didn't want me to have that croaky voice. It's gone now. That's weird. Alright, and let's see. That just makes it look like a mess. That made it look even more messy. You gotta get rid of this Darude design at the top. I definitely think it needs a bit more like less pattern, more just white. Guard that. It's up here that's really bugging me. I think. And alright. I know, guys, you're probably thinking, what? But Pickle Glass, you worked so hard on that. No, I didn't. I did not work hard on that. It was just basically the thinking of it. I like think it's gonna look all big and pretty, but then it turns out like this. So, and oh look, I've created a monster. And let's see if this helps any. Don't worry, guys, we're almost done. There might be a bit of a pattern on the roof if that looks. Do we need something like here now? Does that work better? I think that does. I think that does work better. And yes. And alright, so there it is, the ugliest hot air balloon you will ever see. And it has to look better like this. And the even less ugliest. Sneeze coming. I'm sorry, guys. I might edit that out. That was embarrassing. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Super sorry my voice was going all weird and funky, and really nothing I can do about it. Not really sure what happened there. I could re-record it, but then I'd have the entire plan, like, and that wouldn't really be fun. for you or for me, maybe. And so, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your support on the series. And so, yeah, I will see you all later. And goodbye.